What's up everybody, once again my name is Matt and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past. In the last episode we finished up the Desert Palace, getting ourselves the Power Gloves and the Pendant of Power. Now with our newly acquired Power Gloves, guess what, we can lift up this very large rock. Oh yeah, look how strong we are. We also got the ice rod from that cave back there, but yeah, that's not nearly as important as lifting up giant rocks, am I right guys? Anyways, let's start by exploring this Thieves Hideout, I guess you could say. We will be spending a lot of rupees, like, in this video, so I guess, like, getting these few extra runs is not a bad thing. Let's talk to this guy, though, and see what he has to say. You can earn a lot of rupees by defeating enemies. It's the secret of my success. Oh, really? That's the secret to your success? Not that you're like a giant thief or anything like that? I mean, who knows, right? That guy could actually be the true hero of Hyrule. I mean, he's going around killing all those bad guys just trying to make a living, whereas we just like randomly woke up in the middle of the night, followed our grandfather into a poorly guarded castle, took the princess, and now we're on a quest to find a magical sword. So, I mean, hey, what do I know, right? Maybe that guy was like truly destined to save Hyrule, but he's just in it for the money, man. He's just a sellout. Oh well, though, I guess we'll never really know. By the way, in this episode, yeah, we're gonna be spending most of the time doing some side questing type stuff. Yeah, I don't think we're actually gonna make it to the next temple just because it is kind of far away and there is a lot to do between like now and the next temple, so we probably won't make our way to the entrance in this video, but maybe in like the next one, who knows. Anyways, now that we do have the Power Gloves, there is one thing that I do kind of want to show off, and I believe it's right over here to the left, and my gosh, if I could stop getting hit by enemies, that would be great. Yeah, right over here. So, here's this giant boulder. Now, if we actually lift this up, it does create sort of like a shortcut. So real quick, if I look at my map, you'll see that there is sort of a pathway like right between those two rock structures. And I know it looks like Link is on the rock, but we're actually in between on the grassy area. And that creates a shortcut into the swamp area because the only other way inside is through that pathway like below Link's house. So now we just have like a little shortcut and 2 entrances and exits out of this swamp area. So it's a little bit more convenient to use that, especially when you're coming from Kakariko, which you will be doing a lot throughout this game. Like Kakariko, I know it's kind of like on the left side of the map, but it is the main village and kind of like the only village in the entire game. So you spend a lot of time like going through there no matter what, and we are going to be going through there again, and not because, you know, we need to stop in Kakariko, but just because we're taking the long way around to our destination. Like, sure, where I want to go, it would have been a lot faster if I just stayed on the right side of the map, but there is something I want to pick up sort of along the way, so we're taking a little bit of a detour through Kakariko. We're going to stop, pick up one thing, and then we'll go back to like the right side of the map and do whatever it is that we need to do. Anyways, though, here's our first stop. So this is one screen before the sanctuary. Just go up on this hill, go to the right, and you'll find this 5-part sort of mushroom thing. Not really sure what this is. They're not rocks, although they do look like rocks. But if we dash into it, we can break it apart, and it does reveal a cave. So let's go down and check it out. There's a lonely chest down here, so let's open it up and get ourselves another piece of heart, which does complete the next heart container. And that's not the only piece of heart that we'll be getting in this video, so yeah, look forward to that. Alright, now that we got that done though, we can actually start making our way to the important stuff for this video. So dash away, man. Tally-ho, we've got places to go, people to see, and also like enemies to slaughter. So get out of here, man. You are not welcome here. You know, I probably should just, like, continue to avoid the enemies because there's really no reason for me to be fighting them. Like, I just risk taking damage, and the reward is just, like, rupees. And holy crap, Legolas down there with the bow. Like, dude, I was just trying to pick up some rocks in peace. Like, leave me be. Alright, so anyways, back here in the forest, there is a hut. Now, this hut is actually a potion shop, so inside, we can get, like, various different potions that will heal us or give us magic, stuff like that. Not really too important right now, so I'm not going to bother going inside. Instead, what do you say we talk to this lady who's stirring this cauldron? The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. Heh. So yeah, remember that mushroom that we picked up in the Lost Woods like a very, very long time ago? This is where it comes into play. Like, we have no use for it, so what do you say we give it to the old lady? Heh, thank you, young man. Come back to the shop later for something good. Heh. Right, so that mushroom will allow her to finish up like a new type of potion. So if we come back later on, we can buy a better potion from her now that we've given her that mushroom. Anyways, now that that is done, what do you say we continue on our trek and make our way towards what I guess you could say is the, source of Lake Hylia, because that's pretty much where we're going. And, you know, while I'm doing that, I do want to mention something, because I don't believe I've brought this up in a video yet, but, the reason as to why, like, my videos have been so short recently is because there's actually some construction going on at my house. Like, my kitchen is currently being completely remodeled, so there's a lot of, like, noise coming from downstairs. The power is, like, going on and off, and, as such, it is making it a little bit harder to record. I'm making it work, but, as a result, the videos do have to be a little bit shorter since I have less time to actually, you know, work on my computer since the power is going out, and, sometimes I just can't record because it's way too noisy with, like, power tools, you know, hammering and stuff like that going on. So that's sort of the reason why my videos have been a little bit shorter. The construction is scheduled to finish in about 3 weeks, so it is going to be a while. But, as soon as it's done, I promise I'll go back to, like, you know, making longer 15-minute plus videos like I normally tend to do, because I like making the longer videos more than the shorter videos. But yeah, I just sort of wanted to mention that. Anyways, we've successfully navigated the river, so once you make your way to the end... Uh-oh. Check it out, it's the Big Kahuna, wahaha! What do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? I kinda do. I want some flippers, man. Wahaha, but I don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do? I guess we'll pay the 500 rupees like we really have no choice. Wahaha, 1 pair of flippers coming up. I will give you a free bonus with your purchase. I will let you use the magic waterways of the sea folk, which links lakes and rivers. When you see a whirlpool, dive into it. You never know where you'll surface. Wahaha. Alright, Wario wannabe. So there we go. We got some Zora flippers. With these, we should be able to swim even in deep water. Yeah, so we no longer have to walk on, like, the shallow water. We can swim very easily in the deep, dark blue sea, which is pretty nice. Now that we got these flippers, though, what do you say we just swim over the waterfall and head down here, because you guys may have noticed something pretty important on our way up here. It was a piece of heart. So let's just walk up this little hillside, and, yeah, that's pretty much how you collect this piece of heart. Very simple. And now we're well on our way to completing another heart container. But wait, there's more. That's right, if you call within the next 15 minutes, the Zora flippers will allow you to reach another hidden area here in this lake area that will allow us to upgrade some of our items. So pick up that dial and dial 1-800. This joke is really, really bad. Anyways, so yeah, if we go back down to the beginning lake area, and swim to our left, there's a waterfall, and right in the center, the ripples are slightly larger than the other ripples, so that means we can swim inside it, and sure enough, we're gonna find ourselves a mysterious cave that holds a mysterious pond. So, wanna throw something in? Sure, let's throw in an item. Let's see, what's the most useless thing we have right now? You know what? We'll pick the boomerang, why not? Well, that was uneventful. And hey, check it out! Hello there, did you drop this? I did. I like an honest person. I will give you something better in return. Alright, so for telling the truth, she's going to give us the magical boomerang. We can throw this faster and farther than our older one. Hooray! All she really did, though, was spray paint it red. Although everyone knows that red things are automatically faster. I'm pretty sure that's like the 8th law of thermodynamics, so yeah, that totally adds up. Anyways, what do you say we throw something else in? So, this time, let's go ahead and throw in our shield, and, see what happens. Goodbye, shield. I barely knew thee. And hello, fairy. Hello there, did you drop this? I certainly did. Alright, cool, give me something better in return. I'll take it. And she's going to give us the level 2 shield, so it's improved. We can now defend ourselves against fireballs. Fantastic. Now, the projectiles that these Zoras are sort of spitting at us are actually fireballs, so this is perfect for this area because now, this Zora down here, he can't even touch us, so take that, Zora. Your fireballs do nothing against my fancy level 2 red shield. Anyways, though, I think that's actually a good place to end off this video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.